are at Cooper MMA. I'm Mark Gilston, this is Sean Cooper, and this afternoon we thought it would be nice to demonstrate and show some submissions from side mount. Now there are literally hundreds of side mount submissions. There are probably at least a dozen different side mounts as well. What I'd like to emphasize today are side mounts where you're using your side mount submissions where you're using your opponent's gi. So, cool.
Do your worst.
So, we've got these typical side mounts. I'd like to control the head. Ideally, I like to have my knee in his armpit, but sometimes that's not going to happen. He's trying to keep me at bay. I don't blame him. So here, I'm going to work this, the suso in Japanese, the corner of the gi out of the belt and stretch it out. And once I've done this, I want to get it in my far hand. Now, there's a lot of stuff which starts this way. First of all, depending upon how savvy he is, he probably is aware that I'm doing this, so he may or may not want to cooperate. If he tries to push me away with his hand, push my head away, this gives me an opportunity to lock his arm down. So taking advantage of that, oh, now he only has one arm, he can't defend.
I don't like that.
He doesn't like that. So perhaps he's right. So
not good for me.
Right. So if your opponent has done this, be careful about giving up your arm. All right? So very nice.
Terrible.
Convenient thing to have.
For me.
Yeah. All right. So he's probably not going to push my head away if he understands that. So what I'm going to do is bring this all the way back. You'll notice how this compromises his head and his shoulder. Now, I want to switch hands. You've got a nice tight gi, which makes this really tough on both of us.
Sorry.
All right. Can you see how I've gripped this here? So this is controlling his head, controlling his shoulder, and this is controlling this arm. All right, from here, I actually like to bring him up on his side. Can you roll over?
Negative, negative.
Right. Don't worry about them trying to roll out. It's not going to happen. Notice that I've got a lot of pressure with my elbow. I have a heavy elbow trapping this shoulder. I can reach across, grab the gi, and choke. This is thumb in. All right, very difficult for him to defend against that. If he tries to defend with this hand, it doesn't reach.
It does not help.
Doesn't help. All right. I also have this arm bar on that side. Now, if he reaches for my collar to try and pull me in to stop things, then we have this arm bar. Again, the leverage is very, very difficult for him to deal with. Mm-hmm. So once again, this whole thing starts. All right, we're here in this position. I'm going to stay low, keep his head trapped, work this corner of the gi free, grab it with the far hand. Okay.
Nice.
Again, if he tries to use this hand in any obnoxious way, I just trap it.
Oh, I hate that. Great.
And choke him. All right, so pull it across here, pull him up. He is trapped here. I have plenty of time to switch my grip. Choke, arm bar, and if he reaches up for me, arm bar. Okay? All right, you get the next one.
Beautiful.
All right, let's do a simple one. We'll be side mount. Let's turn a little bit. Here from side, I like to get the attention on my partner's belly to get him looking down there. Okay, but at the same time, my top hand, look how I'm gonna reach my thumb a little across to the other side. Okay, so I'm gonna get my grip. I'm gonna pop up, knee on the belly, and get his attention down there. This hand is gonna go 4 fingers in. You see with his head up, easy to loop over the top, choke. Love that one. And here I'm just, this isn't real threatening. I'm just holding his collar. Mark doesn't think a whole lot about it. But here I'm gonna push up, boom, knee. Now he didn't like that. So 4 fingers in. Normally when I put a little pressure, you see that head come up and we're just gonna loop over the top. I keep my hand super tight and taut, boom, and finish the choke. Okay, if for any reason when I come over, Mark doesn't like, yeah, he starts to try to push. I'm gonna grab the arm, step over the head, and we'll fall back to the arm bar. So anytime they try to stop that arm coming down, you have a great counter there. So again, I'm gonna slide my thumb in, knee on the belly, up, he pushes, 4 fingers in. Let me get the choke first. Choke, up, he didn't like it. So look, this hand's gonna grab, step, and then I fall back. Cool. Good. Awesome. That's a good choke and armbar counter.
Right. We'll just leave it at that for this one.
Perfect.
All right, so a couple of ideas using the gi for submissions from side mount. All right, if you like the video, please click like and subscribe to our channel, Seryoku Zenyo, which means maximum efficiency. If you click on the bell, you can get the videos as soon as they are posted.
Great, thank you, Mark. Thank you.